Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's time to record more of the crazy and pretty fascinating Japanese commercials, part 2. Don't forget to leave a like or subscribe if you're new to my channel. I also react to anime series, movies and live actions, which you can find on my YouTube channel by browsing the playlists or check out my Patreon exclusive anime series and movies. Linked up here or down below in the description. I highly encourage you to check it out. And just as in the previous video, this is the first time reaction to Japanese commercials. I have not seen them before unless some of them repeat themselves. I am going to try to guess what the particular advert is about and see how wrong I am. If you remember from the previous video, I was so wrong about some of them. It was crazy. Partially because I can't actually speak Japanese, I'm afraid. I can understand some simple words, but yeah, I was far from the truth so much. It's fun to guess though, so let me know how many of these adverts have you guessed yourself. And now, let's check them out. It's a nice doggy. Is that a Saluki breed? What is this advert about? Some sort of food, I'm guessing. So funny though, oh my god! What is going on? Crisps! Okay. Another one, sort of space related. It's a donkey and it speaks. Oh my god, that's so cute. Meiji. I have absolutely no idea what the previous advert was about. Just sounds about some chocolate snacks.
ガルボツイストサクサクということをお伝えしています。ガルボポポポポピアツイストトトトピアサクサク
So weird. But I guess because it's weird, it's catchy, right? It's catchy. It makes you remember it later. Oh, nice. Oh, I like it, I like it. Bruce Willis? Wow. What is this advert about? Okay. What is going on? It reminds me of that song, you know, the Charlie song. Put a banana in my ear. This is the first time I actually saw somebody that has the bananas in the ears. How does that make sense? Is this about a banana drink? There were bananas in his nose. I don't know what to say. Oh, I'm so confused. And I don't know. A glue? Okay. I have absolutely no clue what this advert is about, but it really reminds me of an episode of TV show where a guy had superpowers. He could literally like walk through things, but because he was a bit bad at using his powers, he would often get stuck. And once he got stuck like that, and people just kept spanking him. I can't remember what's the name of that show. It's a British show. But nevertheless, hilarious situation. I wouldn't want to get stuck like this. Not even with someone there. What is this advert about? Swimming? Splitting in half? Kit Kat? I don't know. That's something about jail, but like, what was it? Mochi. Mr. Donut.
We came
Okay.
here together as one
Nicely animated. I really like that they have such nicely animated adverts.
your dreams come true.
There must be something about Disneyland, I think. Imagine if Disneyland did advert like this in our television. That is so cool. I'd watch it instead of like changing the channel because I'm bored. Tokyo Disney. Oh, that's a very old advert. Have you guys ever had a Game Boy? I remember I had mine was purple, and it was like very like long and solid, and then a new generation of Game Boys came out where you like the flip Game Boys and you could like close them. So the second one I had was like in turquoise, and oh my god, it broke because I kept opening and closing because I was bored, and the connecting cables just snapped, and I was like, oh my god, what's going on? I was very sad. I love my Game Boy.
あんた誰
モンスター全部で150種類通信ケーブルでモンスター取り替えっこスー
Interesting.
パーゲームボーイならカラーで綺麗仲間が
Nintendo
増えるロールプレイングポケットモンスター
Pocket Monster. Okay, I never played that. That sounds fun.
私はネランこの夏は世界に羽ばたくのだハローアニュハセヨコマンタレプー
That is actually so cute. Don't do that.
グラファイト剣道グラファイト審判グラファイトチアガールグラッときてグラファイト告白グラファイト失恋グラファイト悲しみの雨
Graphite
グ
involves
ラファイト
pencils.
グラファイトメガネグラッときてグラファイト告白2グラファ
Big,
イト命中
perhaps?
グラファイトデュエットグラファイトプロポーズグラファイト父の反対グラファイトつまらないものですがグラファイト
Okay.
OK グラファイトケーキ入刀ちなみにグラファイトはシャープ芯ですグラファイト新登場です
Okay. That looks like a very old advert. Catchy song though. Have they just disappeared and the knickers just flew up in the air and now there's a bra? Oh. Some of these old adverts. Imagine advert like this nowadays. That is so badly animated.
冬ギフト割引527品目追加声優
I have no idea what Seiyu is. Oh. Drink. Lemonade. That's a nice advert. It's quite pretty. I don't know why it's on the list of weird adverts. Oh my god! I know what it is. What was it called? Furby? Furby? Something like that. I had it. I had a few. Oh my god, that was so creepy. Because I remember once I was sat at my desk doing my homework, and one of those Furbies started to speak. You know, like in a sequence, because it's obviously like pre-recorded and whatever. I didn't like it shouldn't speak on its own. I think the battery was basically going, and or maybe there was some sort of weird reaction with the battery. But my word, I was so freaked out. I literally ran out of the room. I was terrified of it, and my mom had to take it and put it somewhere else, like out of my sight, because I was terrified. I said, Mom, I'm not walking into the room if the Furby is inside. Because it's possessed. Never mind. I was a weirdo when I was a kid.
任せてね賢いねって言われます食べるの大好き感情豊かに百面相いつも一緒あなただけの
Furby, yeah.
日清は沸騰太麺宣言
No noodles. There is an anime, but what is it called? It came out at least last year. It's anime about heroes and villains, and the heroes and the villains, they actually, it's like a very modern society where you have those Power Ranger-like Sun Saiyan heroes, and they have to act as the saving the world by fighting and every time defeating the villains until one of the villains decides, no, I'm going to train hard and I'm gonna stand up, I won't be beaten up, and that's how they look like. I wonder if this is based on the manga, but still, I don't know what the advert's about. Oh yeah, of course it's noodles, I forgot. If you don't know what it is, it's probably noodles. It's a nice dance though. Yeah, it's catchy. Catchy song. Oh. I have so many questions. That's a very cheap and cheesy version of the Ninja Turtles and Power Rangers. And I'm guessing that's some sort of gummy jellies, sour ones. Candies, gummy. Yeah, gummies. Oh, old flip phones! Oh my god! Cool. Why would you be in the middle of the jungle carrying a fridge on your back? Is it because it's a solar self-rechargeable fridge and you've got ice creams inside? Well, if that's the case, then I am in. I'd be totally carrying with me if I was lost in the jungle. No, I guess I wouldn't. What was it? Okay, sumo wrestling. Some sort of wrestling. Proteins! Olive. Extra virgin. Yeah. Again, we had a foreign lady, right? With foreign face and blonde hair. I love it. You'll never get surprised. As a matter of fact, I should be blonde. All foreigners are blonde. I'm not blonde. I'm broken. Pockies! I love Pockies so much. Like, I always buy them in UK in supermarkets, but if I want like super nice, interesting flavors, I'll actually go to a Chinese supermarket, Chinese/Korean/Japanese supermarket. And I also buy myself this super nice Japanese cheesecake that is literally so fluffy. So nice. You know me and cakes, I'm obsessed. Naza. Okay, chewing gum. That's a really actually cool song. I feel like I've heard it somewhere. A nice dance. Oh, Bruce Lee? Wow, now that's a really old advert. What a legend. Okay. Okay. Chocolato, is that chocolate? Chocolato. It is. Are you telling me that that a Freyner is some sort of weird alien/mushroom/mantis? Is fishing for his chocolate? Yeah, that makes sense. Got superpowers. He's going to conquer the earth now because he wants chocolate. Oh dear. More chocolate! Chocolate pudding! Oh, that's so cute! Well, where's the guy dancing? He really wants that pudding, don't he? Okay, is that Toyota? Or Honda advert? Looks more like Honda. Actually, it's a Mercedes!
GLA.
Wow. That's interesting. Mario. Yeah. That makes sense. Right? Now, I don't know what you think about it, but I had a lot of fun and I actually almost cried laughing. Some of these adverts were so old and they were genuinely fun. There were some that I just didn't quite understood. So if any of you currently watching my video, it comes from Japan and you are familiar with this advert, I have some questions. Because there were literally few adverts that I just didn't recognize, and perhaps because it's some sort of company name only known in Japan or it doesn't exist anymore, I don't know. But I loved the advert with Bruce Lee. And we even had one with Bruce Willis. That was cool. Which one was my favorite? Oh, yes, that one. That one where they were stuck in the wall and they were wiggling their legs up in the air, and I have absolutely no clue what this advert was about. It has said something about prison. And there was like a prison in the background, but whether it was actually about prison or a TV show that's happening in a prison, I have no idea. So I'd be very thankful if you could explain that to me. Anyways, thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you'd like to see more of my reactions. I also react to anime series and movies and live action shows such as One Piece. So if you're interested, check out my playlist or link up here in the corner for my Patreon. You can find my videos in uncut 100% opacity plus Patreon exclusive anime series and movies. And you can also get a shout out in my video. Thanks so much for watching today and see you next video. Bye!